Alright, so today's day 2 of orientation. Today was felt like a really long day. Had to go over some additional safety videos this morning. Followed up with a guy came in explaining hours of service, interstate, intrastate hours of service, as far as oil field, since we haul sand to support the oil well. We do a 24-hour reset, and you got a 14-hour shift. You can drive 11 out of that 14 hours, and you can't drive more than 8 hours consecutively, so you have to take a 30-minute break. Now, if you're doing the intrastate Texas, you can, let me see if I remember this right. You can work for 15 hours. You have a 15-hour shift. You can drive for 12 hours out of that 15, within the 15. And you don't have to take a 30-minute break. The only thing is that the only area that you can do that in, where my company is operating, is South Texas. South San Antonio, Laredo area. But unfortunately, that right now is kind of slowing down. So they got West Texas and East Texas. But in those areas, you're going to be either, if you're at West Texas, you'll be going into New Mexico, or if you're stationed in East Texas, you'll be going into Louisiana. So you're going to be operating under interstate rules. So you will have a 14-hour shift, and you can only drive 11 within the 14 hours, and you'll have to take a 30-minute break without going over 8 hours of consecutive driving. I am choosing to go to East Texas. I'm hearing there's a lot of better loads in West Texas, but right now I want to stay on. Well, right now I'm planning to go to East Texas, see how it goes. They're saying they're kind of low on drivers in West Texas. They're about 60 trucks short, but they still need. East Texas is pretty busy as well. So I'm staying on that side so I can. It'll be a little bit shorter drive heading home. So that's why I'm doing East Texas for now, and then we'll see later on, see how it goes. Then we had a lunch, for 2-hour lunch. They fed us pretty much some Mexican restaurant catering, like a little taco bar, chips and salsa, things like that. It was good. I was able to eat, but about 2 hours later, I had a headache. So I don't know if it was the food or not, or maybe I was getting hungry again. Got to meet some of the staff. They introduced us. We introduced ourselves. So we had to stand up, say who you were, how long you've been driving, how'd you hear about the company, things like that. And then it was the staff's turn of the company where I'm leasing on with. They introduced themselves, their position, things like that. So it was a good lunch. Afterwards, we went over the apps that we were downloading in order to run certain loads, and one app was specifically for one customer that wants us to use their app, and the other app was to where we log on to do our hours of service, which is TransFlow Mobile Plus. That's what we're going to be using. And after that meeting, we had another guy come in, and he was pretty much explaining the process or everything involving owner-operator. So if you were an owner-operator leasing on, you could ask him anything about that, rates, loads, way of doing things, anything like that. So we only had 9 owner-operators out of 28 drivers that are attending this orientation this week. So we got, I think, one more day, but I have a feeling it's probably going to be 2 more days before I'm actually going to hit the road. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Hopefully it's not as long. It was just, each session was a lot longer today than it was yesterday. I felt like yesterday went a lot faster. There's more breaks, and this one just dragged on today. I was really tired, but still went to hit the gym afterwards a little bit faster, because yesterday when I bought a pass, the lady said you could use it for 24 hours. So I was assuming, okay, well, if I go there today a little bit earlier than I went yesterday, I'll be still within 24 hours. I walked in, told the lady was there, but the guy, I guess he was the head manager, was there. I had explained what I was told. He was like, nah, it doesn't really work that way. It was pretty much for that 24-hour period of yesterday. It doesn't roll over to after midnight. But, he said, yeah, so how much did you pay? I told him I paid $10. I said, yeah, man, I feel bad because it was $5, but we bumped it up to $10 recently. But he was cool. He said, but you know what, you just need a few hours? Like, yeah, just for today and maybe tomorrow. I said, yeah, just go ahead, man, don't worry about it, you're all right. So, cool. I said, all right. So I got my workout in. I had gotten a text from my trainer back in Houston, and he sent me the program via text, and I was like, okay, seems pretty good. Went over it, and I was like, oh shoes, this is really bad. This is gonna be tough, man. That program he sent me took me 2 hours to complete. Whoo! So 125 squats. Man, what after that? 125 squats, then 125 deep lunges per leg. What else after that? 125 goblet squats, and 125 sumo squat, regular squat, lunge, scissor lunge, and all that. You have to do the sumo squat, regular squat, lunge. That's one. You have to do that 125 times. Then 100 sit-ups, and then 3 sets of Russian twist for 45 seconds each. I couldn't do more than 30 seconds, man. So I just went ahead and did 2 more to make up, because I was like, to make up the remaining 15 seconds. Cause I was like, I'm done. I'm tired by then. Man, I was done. I was like, man, I hope I don't get sick. I hope my immune system doesn't shut down on me because of this workout. But yeah, man, I knocked it out. I'm dog tired now. But I came back to the terminal, got laundry going, got showered up, got laundry going. Now I'm back in the truck. Now I'm gonna go back to the lobby right next to the washer and dryer, do some computer work. I got some more computer training that I need to get done, and wait for laundry to be done so I can put it in the dryer, and then be done with that. Come in and knock out, because I'm ready to go to bed right now, but I got laundry running, so we will see. But all right, well, y'all have a good night. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you want to keep up to date of my journey as an owner-operator, hit the subscribe button below. And also feel free to leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And again, thanks for watching.